We are back in Richmond, Virginia. We are ready to crown a champion. Let's go down to Army Armstrong.
Well, it's final time in Richmond, Virginia, Richmond International Raceway, and these people are going to see a war. We got a kid coming out of Tennessee driving a world champion equalizer. And you know, if this kid would have been born 100 years ago, I guarantee you, he'd have been a gunfighter. You can just see it in his eyes. He's a straight shooter. Who's he going to be going up against? Gary Porter and a Carolina Crusher. Both drivers have already told us they're going to be in the lanes they want to be in. It's going to be a great final.
Well, Army, 100 years ago, the gunslingers had 1 horsepower to contend with. These drivers have upwards of 1,000 horsepower. We look at Greg Holbrook in the cockpit of Equalizer, the defending national championship truck, and there is a look at Gary Porter, the Carolina Crusher. He would like to secure the championship this year. The final shootout here at Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia. They are taking their time staging the monster trucks. The fans are on their feet. They are ready. We are ready. And here we are, the final championship race in Richmond, Virginia. Side by side, but the Carolina Crusher takes the victory. Gary Porter wins in Richmond.
He did an excellent job, and it was kind of surprising that Porter could outdo the Equalizer on this type of track. This is more of a track for the Equalizer, but as you see right there at the starting line, he hesitated a little bit, almost red lighting, but he stopped again, and that gave Porter a little bit of an advantage to get just a little bit ahead, which was enough to take the win.
So Gary Porter is victorious as we look again from our starting line camera. Once again, Greg Holbrook hesitated, almost red lighted, and that was enough to give Gary Porter the advantage. He actually makes contact with the wall, slides over in front of Holbrook, but he'll take the victory.
Gary, in the winner's circle, congratulations.
Thank you, Army. I swear it's been a long time since I've been in the winner's circle. You know, it just seemed like, you know, I just couldn't get it all together, you know, at a race, and it finally all came together here, you know, to take the win, and I'm proud of it.
Our congratulations to Gary Porter. For Rich Hooser and Army Armstrong, I'm Gary Lee. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on Trucks and Tractor Power.